Session we are going to learn what is the Office 365. Okay, and then what is the different applications those are used in Office 365. Okay, so basically Office 365 is the tenant platform provided by the Microsoft for to run our entire organization business on Office 365. Okay, means what it means, or everything which is on cloud. Okay, everything which is on a cloud. So basically in Office 365 it having the cloud of different applications. Those are the applications those are frequently used in organization. So what are the different things we use in organization? First thing, we use the Word, Microsoft Word, then Excel, then we require Outlook. So if you can see in this image, here Microsoft Word Office is there, then Excel is there, then PowerPoint is there, then Outlook is there. So these are frequently used things. Okay, in organization, within organization, we require these things regularly while working our day-to-day work in an organization. Okay, so all those things, all those applications are the part of this Office 365. So what is the benefit of that? Okay, so I just go through the all the applications. Okay, those are hosted on Office 365, and you can access those applications anywhere across the globe without any uh, hardware barrier. Okay, what it means you can access this Office 365 tenant through the laptop, desktop, tab, mobile, through any device. As you can see different people are sitting at a different location, and they are doing their day-to-day activities, but still they are connected to the Office 365. So earlier what happened, whenever I'm working with any organization, I need to be connected with my organization laptop. I need to be in the same domain. I need to be going office and sit there and access through the desktop system. Okay, so there are some limitations, and it will having difficulties to connect in a organization domain and all. Okay, so Office 365 remove all those barriers, and it will come up with one robust platform, which is Office 365. What exactly it means your entire uh, business will run on entire 365 day, means entire year your business will work on Office 365. So consider you are working in any organization. So what you require while working in a organization? So Microsoft Office is the first thing which is required in while working in an organization. So in Microsoft Office, what are the different things? Word, then Outlook, then PowerPoint, Excel. These are the common things. Okay, these are the common things. After that, see, here you can see the OneDrive. To store your content, store your data, OneDrive is used. Here you can see link server, which is link server. So link server means for internal communication. Nowadays we use the Teams. So what we use? Teams. So we'll discuss on the Teams also in coming sessions. We'll discuss on the Teams, what is the Teams. So these are the different applications, those are the part of this Office 365. Here Teams, link, then their exchange server. Here one important thing on which we are going to learn more and deep dive, which is the SharePoint. And in the SharePoint, see, which is in a SharePoint, and here is a Microsoft Note. So these are the different applications. These are different applications. Okay, those are okay, guys. Moving back. So as we discuss, entire office, entire 365 days, your business will work on the different these applications. Okay, so these are different apps, and through which we run our business. Okay, and from anywhere, any location across the globe, we can access the things. Okay, so one important thing on top of our mind is that is how we validate these things. Okay, how we validate these things means how we can validate the user, those who are accessing the Office 365. So in Office 365, the validation part will be performed by the Azure Active Directory. Okay, in Azure there is an Active Directory. In coming session I will share you how this Active Directory will work. Okay, the role of a Active Directory is to define the means to validate the user. Okay, with his credentials, validate the user with this credential and define his role in the organization. Okay, so what it means, the purpose of active directory, whenever we are in active directory, then I will deep dive in this active directory session. Okay, so what it mean by, means this person who is he. Okay, either he is a part of organization, but is he manager, he is a project manager, or he is any team lead, or what he is doing. Okay, so all these things are defined. What he do, he will log in to the login window, and then from where he authorized to access from Azure Active Directory. From Azure Active Directory, he is authorized to access the content which is those who which is accessed. If he is accessing Excel, okay, if he is accessing the Office 365 Excel, so what it happened? Okay, what it happened? He will log in through the Microsoft login ID. Okay, then he log in to the Microsoft login ID, and from where he is authenticated from Azure Active Directory, and then he will be authorized to access this Excel content or OneDrive content or anything, any app. Those are in a Office 365. Okay, so this is about Office 365. And Azure Active Directory will perform the important role in Office 365. The important role of Azure 365, Azure Active Directory, is to authorize and authenticate the user, and with against his role. Means what is his role? Consider this person. Okay, consider this person accessing link, okay, or teams, okay, or teams, and what I'm saying, teams, from his mobile. So from where he will authenticate, he authorize from the Azure Active Directory, then only he get the authentication key, and then he will access here link directory. So the Azure Active Directory perform important role in Office 365. Office 365 is basically cloud of a different apps. Okay, cloud of a different apps. In what are the different apps in that? Microsoft Word, Outlook. So whatever the things those are required in an organization, to work in an organization, whenever you start working with any organization, first thing means what you need to do, you need to work on Excel, then Word, then Outlook for email, then OneDrive, this is a cloud, then this is for Teams for internal communication, SharePoint for websites. So everything which is under the taken under the Office 365, which is the part of Office 365, and where it located on a cloud. So what is the benefit? What is the benefit? Why we keep everything on a cloud? Okay, the first benefit is that, means if we kept everything on a cloud, then organization will not require to maintain the hardware infrastructure. Okay, there's no need to maintain the, see, consider I have the email, then I need to maintain Exchange server for email. For OneDrive, then I need to maintain data center. For SharePoint, I need to maintain the servers. Means if premises environment, I need to maintain the servers to install SharePoint for website. Then for Excel, I need to install the Excel on everyone's systems. Okay, so I need to purchase different license as per the system. So there are many costs associated with if we are using the our environment specific infrastructure or environment specific apps and all. Okay, so it will involve huge cost. To reduce that cost, okay, so Microsoft come up with the Office 365, and which is collection of different apps, which is the collection of a different app. So if you can see it contains the collection of a different app. Means whenever you have Office 365, you no need to worry about the different software and their licensing. Also, everything is hosted on a cloud. Everything is hosted on a cloud. For each application we need to maintain the server. For each application I need to maintain the server. Each application I need to maintain the server. Then again there is associated network. Okay, so everything. Then again there is a role of the network engineer to maintain those servers. Again there is outlook. Then if who is maintaining the outlook, then exchange server associated with it. For a link or teams there is a link server is there. For OneDrive data center is there. For office you need to install Microsoft Office. Then you need to share uh, send the file through the attachment. Here you can share the content. Here you can directly share the content through the one under the one roof. Okay, so share the content means if I have created this OneDrive Outlook file, I just share the file. Okay, I will not attach the file, so it will reduce the load of storage, or it will miss reduce the cost of storing the content on server. Okay, so every time I need to upgrade my server space. So what Microsoft is doing, Microsoft is having bulk storage on the cloud, and we are taking the tenant. We are taking what we are doing, we take the tenant. What I'm saying, we take the tenant means tenant. So tenant, what it means? Okay, tenant, tenant. Okay, so tenant means we just take the something on rent from someone. Okay, so this Office 365 is a tenant environment. Okay, tenant environment from a Microsoft, and which is hosted on a cloud. Okay, which is hosted on a cloud. So what happening is I pay for Office 365 package, particular package for particular package, and I take the service from Microsoft. So what happen, it will reduce my cost to maintain the infrastructure, to maintain the resources against each application, then to maintain the storage space. So also to maintain the network, everything, the cost will get reduced, and it will be more beneficial for me and secure to keep my contents, or keep means use the Office 365. See what are the benefits. If you are, if you think that organization will use everything, put everything, create some premises environment for each application, it will then organization need to spend huge cost. Okay, consider I need to maintain, I need to maintain consider consider if there is a link is to internal communication like Skype or like Teams. So there is a link server is associated with. What is the link server? Link server is associated with it. This I need to maintain that server. Okay. Then to maintain that server, then again there is one resource will be there to maintain that server. Okay. Then again to maintain the resource, organization needs to pay the cost. Again to purchase the server, again organization needs to spend some cost to purchase the server. Again to maintain the network, organization network, then organization need to spend cost on network. So for everything there is a cost associated with it for single application. Okay, but in Office 365 I will get everything under one roof, under one roof. Okay, for a link, this is the premises, but there is no device compatibility. Means I can access whenever I sit in the organization, then only I can access. But whenever I am on bicycle, I don't have access of this link. So there are some limitations, device limitations. I cannot access it on mobile. Okay, but Office 365 provide that flexibility. You can access the content from anywhere across the globe, and it will, again you have associated link. Again you need to authenticate user. Then again you need to maintain organization level separate AD server. Okay, this is the AD server, organization level AD server, Active Directory server is maintained there. Then again this server is associated with this. Again this server associated with some cost to maintain this Active Directory. Again cost associated with this. Again this server cost. Again there is one resource is there. Again there is a cost associated with this resource. Again there is a network is there. For again this again there is a cost associated with this network. So you consider that. Then again there is a power supply, electricity. Electricity will be there. Okay, so electricity is there. Again there is a cost associated with this. So if I want to maintain only one server, I want to maintain only one server, there are many costs associated with it. But Office 365 remove all this unwanted cost, and it will give you the one robust solution through which I can access everything. Okay, so there is a Azure Active Directory from Microsoft. Office 365 is there, so all my unwanted cost will get reduced. All my unwanted cost will get reduced, and I will prefer the Office 365. What I do, I just pay for one tenant. I just pay for tenant, that's it. So this cost will know this cost, no, I just pay for Office 365, that's it. And what I will get, I will get many application, many functionality, and more features, more flexibility. Okay, so it will gives me the robust environment, so that my organization productivity will be improved. Okay, so I know I just need to spend some one final cost, no need to go with for each application. Earlier for each application I need to spend cost, but now it is not the case. Everything is under one roof. I will pay for Microsoft, and Microsoft give me the service. So these are the benefit of a Office 365. So moving towards one Office 365 tenant, I will go Office 365 with the Office 365 tenant. If you go here and click here Office 365 login, okay, then see Pankaj is already login. Then I click on that. So let me enter the password. Okay, so I enter the password here as a sign in. Okay, good morning. So here, okay, so this is our Office 365 environment. Okay, if I click here Microsoft Office 365, if I click here, you will get you will get see here pin where see here all apps. Okay, you will get a set of apps here. You will get a set of apps here. If Pankaj want the email, see, consider now Pankaj, this is own Pankaj Office 365 environment. Okay, this is a Pankaj Office 365 environment. Okay, so you need to also log in with your Office 3 Outlook email ID and check what are the things provided by Office 365. Okay, so Pankaj, this is own Pankaj calendar. Okay, this is Excel. This is a family safety protect your online content filter. This is a content filter, means unwanted sites will not get access. Okay, these are forms to create forms. This is OneDrive to store the contents. This is a OneNote, so it used to maintain the notes. These are the people, means those are in organization. Outlook, okay, this is Outlook. This is a PowerPoint, means Skype for internal communication. Word is there. Okay, so there are bulk set of applications. Okay, these are to do task list. There are bulk set of applications. Okay, so here Pankaj can do anything. See, here Pankaj can access his email ID from there. Okay, if you want to maintain some calendar events, he maintain the calendar. If you want to perform, see, Pankaj want to maintain some Excel, just he go here and say Excel. What Excel he want to maintain? Consider he wants he is planning some event, and he there are many people in that Excel. So see how productive and how easy to implement it. Okay, I will ask someone, Rohan, I will ask you, you give me your email ID, I will share this file with you, and I will show you the how beautiful this application is. Okay, now here consider Pankaj and Rohan both are working in the same organization. Here AM pin name. Okay, and now Pankaj just know the employee name and employee number, but Pankaj don't know the his contact number. Contact, then contact number, then address, then DOB. Okay, date of birth, or what parameters you want more. Consider he want uh, contact number, address, and date of birth. Okay, so these three parameters he wants to capture from all the employees in the organization. Okay, so all the employees those are in the organization. So what he do, he want to capture those details. So Pankaj, could you please share your email ID? So see how productive this is. Now this is the file. I'll say here emp details. My Excel name is emp details. Okay. So where it will save, it gives show us OneDrive. It's store on a OneDrive. Okay. This store on a OneDrive. Pankaj, sorry, Rohan is there.
Yes, sir.
You please put your email ID there in the chat window, so that I will show you how it will work. Okay. So here, what happening means there is one Excel. Now as you can see, this Excel is created in OneDrive. I will open this OneDrive. Yeah? OneDrive from Pankaj 8. Okay. If Pankaj want to store it in a simple different folder, he can store. Now I am opening. See employee details. See employee details. Excel is there, and now let me take Rohan. Okay. So what I do, I'll share this with Rohan. See, and consider in an organization there are thousands of employees. Okay, so with them you want to share. So here you can see in anyone with the link can edit, allow editing, or set as expiry date when it will expire, set a password, any password, specific password you want to set, so that while accessing this, then he our see this future is for premium. Okay, it's not for us. Okay, so I just enter the email id, Pankaj email id, Rohan email id. Anyone with the link can it. I'll share this. Okay, so Rohan, could you please open your email and share your screen and enter, put some details in this Excel. Okay, you are getting, Rohan, what I want to say?
Yes, sir. But sir, presently I'm not logged in.
With the laptop, everybody having
No,
the
no.
same person.
I'm using.
See anyone logging through their laptop? Even you logged in through your laptop or mobile?
Sir, I logged in. I'm logged into my laptop, sir.
Okay, then give me your email ID. So I will put share this file with the email, so that so you understand that how easily we can interact. Let me check here. Maybe he's having. Even put it in the chat window quickly.
I'm coming.
Okay, so this is even an email ID. Okay, even please share your screen. I have sent even share your screen. I stop presenting. I hope even you got email from my end.
Yes.
Yeah, please share your
Yes, sir.
screen.
Network is very slow, so
Okay, so what I do, don't share.
I'm waiting
Okay, okay, no, no, no problem.
to share.
I do. Actually, there's something went wrong. Let me check. Refresh it.
Mutant, mutant,
Who was there? Shraddha or Shraddha? You was there, right? You put your email ID.
yes, sir. Still waiting to share.
Your
The
account
share
is
is
currently
not
number. Your
active.
OneDrive profile might be temporarily blocked because it has been experiencing unusual large volume of traffic. In this case, the block will be removed in 24 hours. So, see here, what happening? My one this Pankaj OneDrive has been blocked here. Okay, because see how smart these things are working. Okay, so now what happened? Pankaj recently Pankaj maybe accessed this email ID recently. Okay,
Similar screen is not visible.
let me share my screen. See here, see what message I have received. Yeah, I'm just showing you what message I'm getting here. See, your OneDrive profile might be temporarily blocked because of experiencing an unusual large volume of traffic. In this case, block. So there might be have taken an offline suspicious activity or violation of Microsoft Service Agreement. So what happening? How Microsoft recognize that there is some suspicious activities are here? Pankaj, listen, when you access this last time, this email ID.
Uh, yes, sir. Actually, I'm already logged in with
Yes,
Outlook.
yes. The thing is that where are you located now?
Hello, sir.
Your town or your base location now, right now.
In laptop, sir. I login.
Means where are you now? In which city you are?
Means in Jalgaon city.
Okay.
Just
See,
30
Pankaj is
kilometers.
in Jalgaon and I am in Ahmednagar district. Okay. So I am in Ahmednagar. The distance is 300 kilometer. Okay. Distance is 300 kilometer. So within a time span within a minute, I cannot shift to this location and log in the system. Okay. So Microsoft recognized that earlier this login was from this city and now it's from this. Means there is some suspicious activity. Someone else is doing and handling his email account. That's why what they did, they just blocked the OneDrive because this is suspicious activity Microsoft identified. So like this way means you try to understand what kind of security they have placed over there. Or there is one more thing, he is also simultaneously accessing the same account. I am also accessing the same account from a different device. Means these are the suspicious activities Microsoft recognize. Okay, so either I need to raise the concern with the customer support, okay, or violation of the Microsoft service agreement, and it will automatically it will automatically start. See, if you check the Pankaj email ID in Pankaj, he may got the email for such a suspicious activity and from Microsoft. So like this way means they maintain the Outlook. Please sign in to your Outlook.com Outlook account here. Even you manage to connect, use.
And sir, I got also a
Yes,
message from Outlook. Not yet.
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. So these you got the message from OneDrive or Outlook for this such a kind of suspicious activity. Okay, no problem.
Yes.
So the thing is that means I'm not able to, unfortunately I'm not able to access the OneDrive due to some security reasons. No problem. So I just what I want to tell. I want to tell. So today, what you do, you will share the content with each other. You just explore these in your email ID. Log in with the Microsoft Office 365. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Share the content with each other. Just I have recently I have created Excel. That Excel is in OneDrive, but now I'm not able to access that Excel. So you just create the different content and share with each other. Okay. Also there is a different apps. Those are Office 365 apps. Then different things associated with, and you just need to explore all the apps. Okay, So calendar, Excel. In calendar you can create different events, so people or organize. You see here, if you click on people, this you can add multiple people here. So you add multiple people, those are specific to your organization. Okay. Okay. We'll discuss on this in a more detail in upcoming session, and I will show you how this Office 365 work. Okay. So